So, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Ultimate Gohan from Dragon Ball Superhero. That title is so weird. But here he is, and he is a reissue. It just came out, it seems. They shipped to me the other day from CMD's store, him and Piccolo. Because Piccolo is my favorite character, and also mine had stress wrists, and then that one also had stress wrists, so that's just a Piccolo thing, I guess. But anyway, here we have the box, and we have poses, and we have the gold box, because all of the superhero figures have a gold box, which is a little meh to me. I mean, it's cool to have a whole set of color, but I like the randomness of the others. And I have, like, a couple of gold boxes sporadic throughout the area now. Him, Vegeta, and Broly. But that is the box, so let's just crack him out here. And the first thing you'll notice is this guy has no accessories. I'm not joking. Look at that. Well, obviously take a look at them. But 3 other sets of hands and only 2 alternate faces? What the? And we're going to talk about why. But that is his accessories for the most part. I mean, we're going to show them anyway. And here we have Gohan out of the box. And yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted this figure for so damn long. It's actually unbelievable. This figure is just exactly what I would have wanted. It's the purple gi Gohan. That's the one I think of for Gohan. He does have a bit of a scuff on his knee there, which I've just noticed, which is a shame. But it is just exactly what I wanted. It's my favorite incarnation of Gohan. I don't really care for the orange gi. I more or less care for the purple one, just because that's the one he usually had in Z when he was a kid. And then when he was a teenager in Z, he also had the purple gi for a bit. Then he got the orange one, but I don't really care about the orange one. And this just looks really, really cool. I mean, everything about it. It's basically just human Piccolo gi. That's it. It does have the red belt, which I'm pretty sure he had in Z. Because usually Piccolo has the blue one. That's the thing in the anime anyway. In the manga, Piccolo has the red belt with yellow arms patches, but in the anime, Piccolo has the blue belt with the pink arm patches, so it's completely different depending on which one. And I'm pretty sure he had the red belt in the later incarnation when he wasn't when he was like a grown up, pretty much. With this gi, he had the red belt, I'm pretty sure, so it's completely fine by me. I mean, as far as he goes, everything's good. Spiky hair, very nice. He has these big puffy boots because all the superhero characters have these different feet. And he has these big puffy ones. Piccolo has the same feet, pretty much. So, there's these big puffy things. I don't mind them. They're actually a lot better to stand on than typical Piccolo feet. Because I own the Proud Namekian Piccolo. And then I own the Super Saiyan Gohan that surpassed Goku, whatever it's called. I own that, and they're both kind of meh to stand, but him and Superhero Piccolo are really good. I was actually debating on reviewing Superhero Piccolo with him. I'm not going to, but I was thinking of it, because it's a duo. Come on now. I mean, that's just him. He looks great, but let's take a look at those accessories, which there's not many of. Fists. Just fists. We then have stance hands. We then have an open grip hand, and a key blast hand. And next up, we have the faces, and unfortunately, as you've seen, he only comes with the 3 generic faces. No interesting one. And the face he comes with here, we have the serious face, which, of course, that kind of neutral, serious, it's always there. Usually the one the figure comes out of the box with. I mean, it looks good. And to switch his face, pretty simple stuff. Unpeg it, and yes, it connects to the bangs, which I didn't know. So I was like, how do you get these faces out? And I was like, because I thought it was like pegged in like that. It was really strange. There is some pegs. I can't really see them. I think it flashed for a moment though. They are on there, and then you just basically come up here and reconnect on the bangs. Like so. And then we have Teeth Grit Gohan, which again, pretty basic. Gohan having a pretty generic face. It's basically just what you're used to seeing. And then we have Yelling Face, because yes, Yelling Face, it's a Dragon Ball figure. It's going to have a yelling face. Come on now. But we're not finished yet. Because one of the figures I reviewed in the past, that being the superhero Broly, comes with a part for Gohan. So here's the box for Broly. Now, for some reason, and we're just going to explain this while I get the part out of the box here, the superhero line comes with a bunch of characters. And if you're not Goku or Vegeta, you basically, or Piccolo, you come with a part. And in this case, for Broly here, if I can get it out, there we go. Broly comes with an extra headpiece. And it's kind of strange, so we'll explain it a bit more. But this is the headpiece that Broly comes with here. And it's pretty easy to swap. Like, the head doesn't come off with really any force or effort required. You basically just come in, do this. Remove the bangs again. Attach Gohan's face to the bangs. Like so. And just kind of like put it back together. And that looks pretty cool. Like I said, it is windswept. There is a very noticeable difference. I know the bangs aren't on it, but that's okay. It is a noticeable difference. It is windswept to the left, as you can see, so there is something with it. It looks cool. It's something. But the problem I have is, since we didn't really fully explain it, is the whole line, anyone, like I said, not Vegeta, Piccolo, or Goku, they don't come with parts for Gohan. But everyone else, Broly, the Gammas, Pan, like, every other figure in the line comes with a part for Gohan. And then Orange Piccolo also comes with a part for Gohan. He comes with the extra hands and the Kamehameha. You're telling me that that Kamehameha couldn't have been included with this figure? There's so much room in this figure's box that it's actually kind of absurd, if I'm being honest, that he doesn't come with it. And the thing is, like, the Gammas come with probably the coolest ones. They come with the Super Saiyan head sculpts, which I want. And then they also come with the cape and the glasses head sculpt. So, basically, all of the good accessories for Gohan come with all of these other figures. And not only that, the Gammas are premium Bandai, meaning they're expensive. Meaning, yes, you have to buy both of them anyway because they're the Gammas, and owning one's a little strange. I know only one of them lives, spoilers, but it's a little strange, you know, to not, you know, have a bunch of stuff. A lot of the other base release figures come with a lot more, and Gohan here doesn't really come with much. As you've seen, he only comes with about, I think Saiyan Raised on Earth's the same thing, and even he is the same way, with multiple accessory packs that exist just for that figure. But that is basically it for the accessories of Gohan. So let's just get to the articulation, which is pretty good. Ball joint in the head. He does have a neck joint there, which does have a pretty good motion forward. Forward and back at the arms. He does have a butterfly, but he does have that kind of like shoulder blockage. Outward, swivel, double elbow, wrist rotation along with the hinge. The forward and back, outward type thing going on here at the waist. He does have the better hips. They're not blocked going forward. He has the 3.0 hips. Outward, knee joint. It is a double knee, and the kneecap can come off. If you pull hard enough, I'm not gonna. I've only done that once, weirdly enough. I've only ever had the one figure's knee pop off, and it was Krillin's. Swivel at the foot along with a tilt, and that is basically it. So he's pretty basic, all things considered. Anyway, for my final thoughts on Ultimate Gohan, this figure is pretty solid. I mean, he's not the best thing ever, and it's mostly just due to the accessories, because you pretty much know what you're getting. He's a guy in a gi. He's going to be quite articulate. He's going to have everything else going on. I hate that I have a little tiny scuff mark there, and it's been there since I got him out of the box, unfortunately. I didn't do it. This is the literal second time I've touched him. I got him out of the box, changed one hand, and put him on the shelf. That's not even a joke. And as far as it goes, I mean, it's good, but the accessories, that's the big bothersome point, is the fact that this figure has a ton of accessories, but they just don't come with the figure, if you know what I mean. Like, they come with, like, everybody else. And I get a couple of head sculpts, right, or like face plates. Like Goku, in the past full power Goku has a faceplate that comes with Dr. Gero, and I know the Super Saiyan Goku, the Frieza arc one, I know he has a faceplate that comes with the new full power Frieza, and I know all of that, and it's like, they come with certain parts for certain characters, that's fine, but this figure, there's like 5 other characters that come with parts just for him. It doesn't come with any of it. Like, I get the cape, I get, like, the glasses head, I don't mind them, because they're a little bit strange, right? Like, the Super Saiyan head, you couldn't have done that, maybe. I feel like, yes, that would have jacked up the price a little bit, and it wouldn't have been a basic release anymore. But the big one to me is the Kamehameha. There is enough room in the box for that. I don't know why Orange Piccolo had to come with that. Orange Piccolo, again, premium Bandai exclusive. Along with Beast Gohan, which, yes, I get not including Beast. I mean, you're going to try to sell that as its own thing. It's a little bit different, just different head and different pants, I think. Everything else looked pretty similar. But that's basically it. There's not much more to say about this figure. It's a good figure, and I would wholly recommend owning it, because it's probably the best version of adult Gohan that exists. There's, like, 3 versions of Kid Gohan, though, and I own like every iteration of Gohan right about now, except for the younger one. This one's good. I do like him a lot. I am going to give him only a 3.5, though. Just because, again, the accessories kind of suck. And the fact of the matter is, at least I now have a part from Broly that makes sense. That's it. That's all that I have, is that part makes some sense now. But that's really it for this review of Ultimate Gohan from Dragon Ball Super Superhero. This has been Elite signing out.